Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and wow the bots, I really need to sort this out. Hello Negush, hello Diogo. Yeah, do I want to become famous? That is the question. How are you guys doing? Let me just ban these bots. I definitely need to create like a set of banned words or something. I just don't really want to do that immediately because I kind of fear that then someone will be kind of playing wait, on it actually says on mountviewers.com. I had never seen this before, or at least I never realized it. But I fear that like some people would kind of joke like what you just said. You just said, Mario, wanna become famous, and then your message would be flagged by the chatbot or something. But I guess that it probably just keeps it for review. Maybe I can actually do that, and then I can authorize the message. Someone asks if you want to become famous, and boom, yeah, exactly. That's definitely not what I want. But this, since yesterday, it became really problematic because it definitely wasn't like this. Let me swap to the main screen already. It definitely wasn't this frequent. Like, it's annoying, yes, but it usually was happening like once every 3-4 streams, and now it's like 4 in a row, and that is really annoying. Hello guys, welcome in. So yeah, as you potentially saw in my Discord notification, I'm changing the schedule because today I was supposed to play some Crusader Kings, but there are two things that make me actually do this today. So one of them is that PCM 22 is going to come out tomorrow, and I mean, sure, I could finish PCM 21 tomorrow and not play PCM 22 yet, but I do want to see the game, so I'm probably going to stream some first impressions stuff tomorrow for PCM 22. At least that is what I intend to. And then also today I will have to actually finish the stream earlier because I have I mentioned this yesterday when I was streaming. I got a call and I have an important meeting, kind of like a sort of job interview. It's not really a job interview, but it's sort of something like that, which potentially will make me not able to stream at this time anymore. But yeah, we'll see about that. But I do need a job. And this is a good opportunity. If it turns out to happen, I'll let you guys know. Of course, I will definitely let you know. Morton, how are you doing? Welcome in. I am doing fine. Actually starting on schedule today. I mean, I do need to finish earlier, so potentially I'll need to finish the stream at 3 p.m. my time. So in what's that? 2.5 hours? Yeah, 2.5 hours, because then I'll have to go to Lisbon, and I really don't want to be late. I mean, the meeting is only at 4. The interview / meeting is only at 4 p.m. But I definitely don't want to be late for this, and I'll have to finish earlier. And yeah, today, actually, I still have this one that I don't really want to play. Let me check how the calendar is for Zacarias. So we have the Eurometropole Tour, and then we have the European Championships. I think I'm going to skip the Belgian Classic and go straight to the European Championships. It's going to be hard for me. I mean, the time trial is definitely winnable if I'm in a good condition. Wow, I just realized that the World Championships have a classification of WC. If you look on the, like in the pop-up window on the top right, you see WC, like World Championships. But the European Championships are a 1.1 race and that's it. Wow. Is that true in real life? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't even know yet. Like, I didn't apply to the job, Morten. I didn't really apply. Yeah, Lucas, a bit earlier. I mean, this is the scheduled time. This is the scheduled time. But yeah, I am live now. And welcome in. How are you doing? There was no notification? Wait, what? You mean no notification in the on Discord? Didn't I send? Maybe you mean on Twitch. I mean, on Twitch it doesn't always work. On Discord I definitely sent the notification. I didn't even add the I didn't put the link there, but I mean you know it by now, right? On Discord. That's weird. That is weird. Going back to Morten. So let me actually just keep on moving because I have a shorter time today. Yeah, I'm never gonna win this, so let's just quick sim. The job, I didn't really apply for it. So the story was that my PhD supervisor called me last week. And she said she spoke to a person she knows. I don't know if they are actually friends, but a person she knows who was looking for someone for a position in her lab. And so my supervisor mentioned my name, and sorry about this. Okay. It was not nasty, I hope. My former supervisor mentioned my name. She gave me that person's phone number, and then I called her. We had a nice talk. I liked her. She liked what I said at that time. She asked for my CV. She was totally honest, saying that she was looking to other people as well, so it wasn't just me. And then she called me yesterday and said that she wanted to meet me in person. So that's why I'm going there. I don't 100% know what the job will be like. I think it's pretty much related with genomics and analyzing population genomics and stuff like that, or epidemiology. Something related with that. At least that's what I think it's about. She's probably going to tell me what the actual job is today. And yeah, then I'll have a decision to make if she wants me to work for her. She kind of also said that she needs like a Vader's fist, not a Vader's fist, but a right hand to help her, like, because I would be part of multiple projects at the same time. So we'll see how that goes. Wait, what? What? Did I see that? Hello, Max. Did I see that? Where is that? Maybe it was here and I missed it. What? Pogacar to Total. What the heck? And Wout van Aert to Movistar. I mean, Almeida to Bahrain. I mean, it's not as bad, honestly, as Pogacar. Oh my, this is crazy. Dani Martinez to Jumbo, that's fine. Pogacar to Total. Wow. That is so crazy. Quickstep getting Schachmann and Caleb Ewan. Nice moves for a quick step. Movistar with Wout van Aert. No, this is even worse. I don't know. What is worse? Pogacar to Total? Or Wout van Aert to Movistar? I don't know. Pogacar plus... No, Sagan, in this save, Sagan moved back to Bora. Sagan moved back to Bora, which is quite interesting. But Pogacar and Sagan would be definitely a great combo. Astana getting Enric Mas. Bissiger to Jumbo. Yeah, João Almeida to Bahrain. Yo, Locometa. So Benji Nassen getting more money to strengthen his team. European Championships. We have 6 riders. Portugal has 6 riders. Am I going to be able to activate this in time for the Worlds? I hope so. I hope so. I'm also not sure if I'm going to be able to ride the World Championships today, to finish this actually today. So if I don't, because of time constraints, I will definitely be back tomorrow. I don't know, for a segment. Oh, it actually says C here for championship. So I don't know why it was a 1.1 race in the other screen. Anyway, yeah, C for continental, probably. What was I saying? Yeah, so tomorrow potentially I will split the stream, having, if I can't finish this today, having the end of this today tomorrow, and then moving to PCM 22 to have a first look at the game, at the new systems, at how the AI works. Hopefully that will be fun. Playing FM and watching PCM, a good combo, you'd say. I think you need now a second streamer streaming some Motorsport Manager, so you can have 3 great manager games at the same time. Sounds really interesting. Best of luck. Thank you, man. Thank you. You'd love to get a PhD position one day in the future. What is your line of business? Let's call it line of business. Maybe you mentioned it before, Morten, and if you have said it before and I forgot, I deeply apologize for that. Also, guys, tell me if the music that you can hear from like the background music I have, if the volume is fine like this, if you want me to up it a bit or lower it a bit. I think it should be fine and roughly the same that I've had before, but I'm using a different way to have the music on the stream now. So I'm not 100% certain if the volume is good. I mean, having a PhD, it's a great experience. It can be painful. It can be quite painful at times. It hurts. Also, depending on what you do, actually. So 130 kilometers in the breakaway, which means we are going in the breakaway. That's basically the only way we can actually win this. We have a +2, which is quite good. So let's try to move early on and go in the breakaway. The stage I already see is a bit heavy on my computer, but this is actually close to the finish line. Interesting. Yeah, the stage is a bit heavy on my computer, but hopefully it's not terrible. Hopefully it doesn't look terrible. Ooh, these guys are attacking again. Sharmig, Anton Sharmig, Ryan Mullen, Nazarenko, and Vorobev. Yeah, now I'm seeing a Russian rider. Oh, we got caught. I was seeing a Russian rider here and recalling that the World DB guys, they were actually asking people for opinions on how they should handle the Russian and Belarusian riders / teams in PCM 22 in the World DB, if they should remove them or not. So yeah, that reminded me of that. You never mentioned you have a master's in modern history. Yeah, totally different totally different from my area. So like for me, and that's basically why I started my PhD, because I wanted to be in research. I wanted to do research, and if you don't have a PhD, you definitely can't have a career in research. So that is part of why I got my PhD, as a way to enter in a research career. Sure, now currently my focus shifted a bit. I'm not I wouldn't even say I'm not interested in research science anymore. I mean, I am interested. It's just that I got a bit frustrated with a lot of things, with the way it works, with not really having the results I needed and wanted and would like to have. Like it's good that it's competitive, but at the same time, you know that working in research science, especially on basic research, fundamental research, you won't have a product to show. The only thing you can show is papers, original research papers, and sometimes things are not the way you thought they were, and you get the results, and then you cannot really make a good case for your initial theory, and you need more results to figure out what's going on, and then the experiments don't work, and yeah, it became a bit frustrating to me, and that's basically why I kind of decided that I don't really want to do research science anymore. But yeah, I would still love to keep working in science. In history, I don't really know if it would be like a need, if you would be required to have a PhD to get a job, to do whatever you want to do. But maybe like if you want to work for, say, a museum, definitely if you want to be a professor, not a teacher in high school or something, but if you want to be a university professor, for sure you need to have a PhD. So yeah, I mean, it's a great experience. I would say it's a great experience. You learn a lot. It creates resistance to some sort of resistance to bad moments, like to when things go wrong. But at the same time, it's painful as well. I mean, I don't regret having my PhD. Not at all, but it gave me tools. It makes me like easily handle myself and work in basically anything, or quickly learn stuff. So yeah, it gives you a good set of skills, I would say. I'm sure it's pretty different in natural sciences when you compare natural sciences with social sciences, but still. If you want to do it, just make sure that it can be. Just make sure you know that it can be painful. That is the takeaway message. Okay, let's get some water here. We're still 120 kilometers from the finish line. We weren't given that much of space. That much space by the peloton. They're just 2.5 minutes behind us. You're leading with a 5th league club against a 4th league club. Oh, is that like a cup match? Come on. Yeah, now you need to say which club and where are you managing. Like in FM, I didn't get FM 22. But in FM 21, even though I managed to play like, I don't know, over 200 hours, I think. I only played 4 seasons with Offenheim. Godu and Mark Hirschi crashing. Those are significant crashes. Potential winners in this race. So I played like 4 seasons with Hoffenheim and just half a season with St. Albans, because then the save broke. That save crashed. And it was no longer saved. I mean, it was saved, but it was completely broken. I think there was some issue while saving, or maybe the game crashed when it was saving, and I was always saving, overwriting the same file, so I didn't really have a backup. I corrected that afterwards. I corrected that. No worries, Morten, no worries. You are in 2045. What the heck? Oh man, you're like my brother. My brother, when he used to play, was it already Football Manager? Maybe it was still Championship Manager. He used to regularly play 20-25 seasons in a save. I never did that. Like, I think the most I ever played in a single save was 7-8 seasons. And that's when I was playing as Benfica. I always used to start as Benfica. We're just 1 minute ahead of the peloton. This is never gonna work. This is never going to work. A puncture for Laporte. You're playing that save since December. I mean, still. That's over 20 years, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Insane. You won. Well done. Well done. But you haven't... it's a friendly. Wait, did you say the team name? Freiberg. SGV Freiberg. It's almost the same in your subject area like mine, if you want to have a good job or want to be a researcher, but yeah, you don't need a PhD if you would like to be a high school teacher. But some schools require it. Okay. You got attached to it? Yeah, I mean, I do get attached to it as well. I mean, that's kind of why in my Motorsport Manager save, the one I was using for streaming, that's why when I won it kind of easily, I kept playing it. I mean, I didn't play it that much offline, but I kept playing it, but changed teams because I wanted to continue in like the same universe. Oh, we have a few more riders joining us. Kwiatkowski, Aramburu, and Magnus Kort. Ooh. And still Vasek, Malecki, Bob Jungels, and Langen. I never remember his name, his proper name, his full name. Okay, this is a decent group. The thing is that we're only 30 seconds ahead of the peloton, so it's never gonna go anywhere. Maybe I should just move to maintain position. Yeah, we're about to be caught. We were just caught now. Have I completed my... No, I need a few more kilometers. Can I make it? Can I still escape again? There's 62k to go. Maybe I'll just try to hang here. Madouas, Alaphilippe, and Dylan Toons. Oh no. Oh no, that is massive. Big crash. Big crash. It's a 5th division English club. Yeah, I wanted to do that when I started my St. Albans save. I was even streaming it. But then the save crashed. I was really disappointed at the time. Ooh, wait, didn't Mark Hirschi crash? I mean, he got back, of course. With Thomas, is that Thomas de Rent? At the front? Aimé de Ghent. Okay, not Thomas. But yeah, a few attacks. I'm not really strong enough to attack. Let's wait for water first. One of your favorite players plays there, so you chose that. Ah, okay. Interesting, interesting. These are some interesting moves around here as well. Okay, did they stop? Oh, because we caught the others. Alaphilippe is still behind. Are they not trying to get rid of Alaphilippe? Like, maybe the peloton should pace in order to keep Alaphilippe behind? No? Because that guy is kind of dangerous? He's a potential winner? Bob Jungels crashing and Vasek as well. Ooh, so bad news for those who were in the breakaway before. Let's try to attack and be blocked by Loac Vliegen. Patrick Conrads, an Austrian coming with us. Austrians keep following me. Let's try escape. Kevin Genier also with us. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, we just got caught. This is actually one of the things that the lead dev or designer for PCM talked with in his interview by Ben Jenassen, that it feels like, at least I think it was there, it usually feels like the AI is working against the player, because we attack, we are in a group with others, and we are being chased hard, but then if others attack, the peloton is not chasing anymore, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But anyway, you're happy, Lucas. It was hard to reach the Premier League, and now you're just having fun and trying to win everything. Have you won the Premier yet? You just signed someone that a third-tier club wanted. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, you probably need to make sure you take a full advantage of him, because it's gonna be hard to keep him. Ethan Hayter on the attack. Nelson Oliveira chasing. Oof. This is starting to be a bit tricky. Starting to be a bit tricky to me. I think I spent too much energy with those attacks. Okay, let's see. Yeah, frame rate, computer. Alberto Bettiol, Ben Tullett, and Garcia Cortina. Magnus Cort again as well. Actually, Ben Tullett. Did I see someone mentioning Roglic? But Roglic isn't here. Why did I see someone mentioning Roglic? No idea. No idea. 30 kilometers to go. I am kind of out of energy. Kind of out of energy. I should protect João, right? I think I should protect João. Or maybe I just try to survive. Like, this Simon guy is also protecting João, although he's in a better day. Pello Bilbao on the move. It's time for me to try to follow them. Whoa. This is hard. This is such a hard pace. Such a hard pace for me. The attacks continue. They keep on going. There's still 48 riders in this group. That's a lot. No, Antoine, I do not want to buy followers. Come on. I really need to sort this out. I definitely need to sort this out. Like you suggested yesterday, Lucas, I need to like set up some words that are going to be flagged immediately. There's no escape for Schachmann. Let me just go on your wheel, João. Let me just go on your wheel and then try to help you in a bit. We have one more climb to go. One more. Let me just pause the game for a bit because I want to ban Antoine. Okay, we're back. We are back. Monsieur Antoine, arrête. Je ne desire purchase followers. That's perfect French. Oh man, I need to go back to Duolingo to learning French again. I definitely need to do that. Okay, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try to attack away. If I can. I'll probably won't be able to. Actually, yeah, the others are attacking. It's Roglic, Pidcock, and who was the other one? Wout van Aert. Let's just pace, aerodynamic positioning. Yeah, I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying. I'm gonna kill myself for you, João. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, yeah, I'm not even the one chasing anymore. Well, it's over for me. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Literally, I'm on the high ground, but I'm going to be dropped here. No. Let's go to the wheel of Aramburu. Oh, we're going to be back in the main group, are we? Not sure. Je ne voudrais pas acheter followers. That is much better than mine. I think so. I think so. Very well done. Nicely done. But I definitely need to go back to Duolingo. So we're 3k from the finish. Let's stay on the wheel of Aramburu. Pidcock on the attack. Oh, this is killing me. Let me just check this, because I don't really care. I'm 1.8k from the finish. They are going to start sprinting in it. No, it's not these. Pidcock is the new European champion. Ahead. Let's start sprinting. Ahead of Wout van Aert, and I'm going to be 21st. Is that it? I'm 21st. A top 20 would have been nice. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. Pidcock wins it ahead of Wout van Aert. Yeah, Wout is the forever second. You're actually good at French. A good French speaker, but the years passed by. Yeah. Je ne veux pas acheter de followers. Hello, Sayanji. Sayanji. Welcome in, to be accurate. I imagine that you are French, potentially. Welcome in, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, I was mentioning I was starting to learn or relearn, because I did know a bit of French when I was at school as well. Oh, actually, this counted a gap of 4 seconds there. Quite nice. Quite nice. I was actually decent with French, but then I totally forgot about it. I tried to relearn it using Duolingo. I was doing well, but then I kind of stopped using the app for a bit of time, for some time. And when I came back to it, it was so painful because I had forgotten not really how to say some words or what the word was like. But it was frustrating that I didn't fully remember how to write some words. So I would like have 1 or 2 letters that were not in the right place in a certain word, and the app would count it as an error. And then I could not even complete one lesson because I had more than 5 things wrong at once. So I was kind of disappointed at that time. But I do need to come back. I do need to come back to that, because I was doing it mostly as a mental exercise. It was pretty cool. My kids were also very enthusiastic about it. They also always wanted me to check the little bird app and to learn some French. My daughter was kind of learning a few words as well, so I do need to get back to that. Trek getting Seneschal. Stuyven getting going to Jumbo. Oh, wow. Nice move for Lotto Soudal. Getting Alaphilippe. Cool. Cool. Roglic extending, is getting quite old by now. He's 33, 34 already. Still a superstar. And I don't think he won the... Did he win the Tour de France? No. Oh yeah, he actually won the Tour de France in the first season in this save. Lotto also getting Anthony Turgi, so they're going shopping for classic riders. It sounds much better. Bonjour, bonjour. Je parle un peu de français. Not that much. So, European Championships individual time trial. I'm the second favorite, of course, behind Wout van Aert. But because we know Wout is going to finish second, maybe I can win. Maybe I can win this. Just to confirm that I'm playing on Extreme. Yes, I am playing on Extreme. It's not the longest time trial. We'll see what I can do. We shall see what I can do. It's just me and Nelson Oliveira for Portugal. Let's go for it. European Championships, ITT. Let's get a W. You're leading against a Bundesliga club. FM is broken. You should play a non-broken game like Pro Cycling Manager. You should definitely play Pro Cycling Manager. I mean, I'm excited with PCM 22. It's got, in theory, decent improvements. Finish top 3 is the objective, so they don't necessarily want me to win. They don't necessarily expect me to win. I'm excited with what's coming with PCM 22, the scouting system. From what the dev explained in the interview with Benji, it seems to be well implemented on paper, as Benji would say. But yeah, it remains to be seen if that is the case. I hope it is. I hope it's not unbalanced. I hope you don't really get tremendous 19-year-old superstars. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Make that 2-0. Come on. It's still a friendly. They probably started... Oops. It's our turn. They probably started their preparation later. Ooh, this is a great day. We have 84 time trial, 81 resistance. If I don't freaking win this, I'm never gonna win anything. Okay, let's start at around 80. I said 80. Let's start a bit slower maybe, and then push a bit more towards the end. We'll wait and see. We will wait and see. This is probably too slow. Let's up it to 81. This is totally flat. Completely flat until the end. Let's up it to 82. I think we can do that. Maybe even 83. Let's go up to 83. Can't wait to have PCM 22, but does the initial DB will be great. I mean, usually in the last few years, the World DB team has released at least a name update with a few extra riders and stuff like that on day 1. So we'll wait and see for that. We'll have to wait and see. We're second in the first checkpoint, 5 seconds behind, and I was really conservative in the beginning. Okay, that is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. We're third now. Yeah, Wout was faster than us as well. Okay, let's go up to 86. Let's see how this goes. I don't really need to be on ×1. Okay, this is actually going nicely. It's going nicely. Let's go down to 84 because I'm a bit past the yellow. 3K to go. Come on, Zacarias. Come on, this is your chance. This is your chance, my man. Let's do this. Ooh, it's getting tight. It's getting tight. Final kilometer. We can up it. We can up it with several corners here. Let's cross the line. Ooh, we have the second best time. Behind Cataneo and now Wout van Aert. Is he going to win it? He's probably going to win it. He wins it. But we got third in the European Championships. And so close to Cataneo. 2 seconds down on second. 2 seconds down. I got the objective, which is good. So I'm hoping for a bit of experience points. Damn it. Damn it. My prediction failed. Wout van Aert was not second. How could he? How could he do this? Still pretty decent. And we had what, a +4? I didn't really see the value, but it was a very good day. It was a very, very good day. Your favorite player just got a red card. I mean, he saw that you don't really need him. Yeah, we're probably not going to have enough points to go to level 18 before the World, which is going to be a shame. The World DB will be available very soon after the release in the game DB. There are official names for World Tour and you think Pro Conti. But the Koenig. Okay, yeah. So Alaphilippe, Mark Cavendish, Jules Alaphilippe and Mark Cavendish. Is it Mark still? I think so. I remember when Jungels was at Quickstep, the name for Jungels was also quite funny. I don't remember it now, but I think it was funny. Was it Jungles? Junkie, but yeah, Junkie. Yes, that's it. Junkie. Oh man, that was beautiful. That was lovely. Poor Junkie. It's a shame. It's a rider I really liked. I really liked Jungels. When he won Liège, it was pretty cool. But ever since he left Quickstep, I mean, maybe he had some issues with injuries. I'm not aware of that. But it's a shame. It's a shame. He's been a shadow of what he used to be. He had so much potential and then just simply disappeared. Simply disappeared. Wow, Landa is going back to Bahrain. What, did he spend a year at Astana in this? I think it was something like that. But Landa is going back to Bahrain. He loves it there. But yeah, I'm hoping that the new scouting system in PCM 22 is a good one. And I hope that they did manage to improve the way the AI works. They mentioned stuff about breakaways and that issue with the groups, like when you, and I had that like a few streams ago. I think it was in one of the Spring Classics. Not sure if it was Honda. I think it was potentially Honda or Dvars maybe, or E3. Well, it was one of those in which I attacked in one of the final cobbled sectors and cobble climbs. I got away with a few riders. They were not working with me. Oh no, actually, wait, how was it? So I attacked. Yeah, I attacked and had like one rider with me, or maybe I was alone. But yeah, I attacked. Then a group of 6 or 7 riders attacked from the peloton. They were pacing really hard and they caught me. And at that moment, those other 7 riders stopped working. Like, why did they chase me then? If they were not going to work, was I like, I was not even the main favorite for that. Not even close. I was not even in the top 10 favorites. And they attacked to chase me. And then they were in a good position with like 30 seconds to the peloton. If we all cooperated, they would have finished, they would have won. I mean, that group would have won the race. Instead, none of those riders finished in the top 6 of the race, which was really well done. You lost 2-4 just because of the red card. I mean, he's trying to not... He doesn't like that the boss, that the manager is a fan. Let's face it. We all know we are getting PCM 17.5. Yeah. I can understand that. But yeah, they kind of do promise. They kind of do promise the AI improvements every single year. They say it's good. I don't know. Then I think about other things, like does the game, because I never play the game without the World DB, like does the game somehow behaves differently with the default DB? Probably not. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Does the game behave differently when you play in normal difficulty level than when you play in extreme? I don't think that's it, but I don't know. There are some things that sometimes I wonder, that do the devs really think this is balanced or not? I mean, they do say they know the game is not perfect in the way the AI reacts to what's happening in the race. They do know that, but yeah, sometimes it feels a bit frustrating. That is true. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone plays it with the messed names. Unless it's someone that doesn't know about the existence of the workshop. I think that's the only explanation. Attacks do happen more often on extreme. Really? I mean, in a way I can understand, because if the AI knows they are stronger, maybe that kind of explains it. Because you are technically upping the AI stats. So maybe that's it. Maybe that is it. I mean, I would honestly love to have a different way of upping the difficulty level. And for me, that would be like, you won't up the stats of your riders, but you add a little something that makes the AI riders have longer lasting energy. Like their energy would not deplete as fast as not as fast as our own riders. So technically that would, or maybe, yeah, just increase the resistance stat, something like that, or the stamina stat. Just increase the physical stats. I think that would potentially work a bit better. Because the rider is not stronger per se, but because we know the AI makes a lot of mistakes and doesn't really manage the energy properly. If the energy lasted longer, that would be a good way to actually improve how the difficulty levels work.